I clicked it. I clicked the button. Let's hope everything works how it's supposed to. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee hee. Okay, it seems like everything is good. Everything's good. Everything's how it should be. Everything's right in the world, okay? Okay. Guys, we're here. I'm ready to be peculiar as fuck, okay? I'm ready. Are you ready? Because some of you have been in the chat room waiting, and I'm very sorry. My toilet broke, then my computer broke, then my will broke, and I'm here. I'm here now. Oh my god, she's here. It's happening. It's only been like October, November, December, like 3 months.
You can almost see my butt crack.
Why is that?
Start off hydrated, KTHX.
Why was that? I'm so sorry. Why was that there? Give me 1 second. Why was that this big? Where? Did you see that? Thank you, Boa7102 for the sub. You're almost at a year? Why is it so tiny? Let's replay that. Let's hit that one more time. Let's see.
Don't look at my ass. Ah! You can almost see my butt crack.
I'm so confused. Okay, is that?
Don't look at my ass. Ah!
Okay.
You can almost see my butt crack.
I don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't know why it was this big, but it was. And it's not anymore, so we're good. But like, what the fuck was that?
Never do this.
Asbestos, How to Drink It. By Mihal Jordan.
Mihal. Why did it say Mihal? Oh my god, where's my phone? My phone's in my butt pocket. We're good. I have to.
No, we don't say checkmate in this house. We say
eat my ass and die.
Happy New Year, you.
Thank you, Sparg, for the sub. 25 months is a long. That's over 2 years. Thank you, Chopper, for being over just 1 year. I'm very proud of you guys. I'm posting on my Instagram that I'm live. I also have shit on my glasses. I hate that I don't have contact lenses because my glasses make it really hard to see when there's so many lights in a room, and it just hurts me. And then also they get green screened weirdly, and it's just weird. Okay.
I'm a sexy little Minecraft chicken.
Oh my god. Honk boy converted to a sub from Prime Sub. Thank you. Okay, wait. That's bad. Let me restart. We're doing peculiar PowerPoints. I have a green screen. I got a stream set up. Join us, please. And then I post the link and I trick everyone into following.
I'm a sexy little Minecraft chicken.
No, why is it doing this? Soup on. Okay, we're good. Done. Post my story. Thank you for the sub, Hunk Boy. Thank you for the sub, Cornet Lars. What is a cornet? Is that a type of food? Jesse, year-long sub. That's wait, who subbed for a year? I'm so confused. Is someone named Jesse that I just don't know that they're named Jesse? What's happening? It's an ice cream. Okay.
I have been waiting for this day so long. I never thought it would happen. Think him gonna cry.
Assuming it's a Breaking Bad meme. Oh. Jesse, get the asbestos. Okay, guys. We're gonna hop into the first one. Right after I delete my life. Just kidding. I'm just closing all my apps so my phone doesn't start buzzing. Okay. The first PowerPoint is Wastronic here. I'm gonna feel really bad, but you know. First PowerPoint is from Wastronic, okay? I'm opening it. I'm opening it right now. What is it about? What is it about? finally. Oh my god. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Something is stuck in my throat. Okay. What is this? Piston engines. How the, why the, what the fuck do they do? Let me tell you. Oh, I have to go this way. It's this way. Let me tell you something about about piston engines. The engine block is okay. I have to drink some water right now. The engine block is aluminum or steel, and they make this out of plastic too if they could. We can't let them. We can't let them do that. It would be too cost efficient. It would also melt probably. Cylinder heads. They house the camshafts and valves. And if you've been on Twitch, you know a thing or two about shaft cams, but perhaps not camshafts. So, then we got the turbo, which is the boosty boy. It also looks like a snail, and it's what that movie Turbo, the snail movie, is based off of. Just saying. Just saying. Then if I move even further back, you'll see something really important. If I move further back and I can actually read. That right there is the camshaft. A camera goes in that. This is the valve, which is my favorite game studio. And then the pistons go burr. They go do 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 do. And then you got some connection rods, which they sometimes pop out and say, "Hello, you fucked up. You sent it too hard." Then you got the crankshaft, which as all the famous people know, the crankshaft, it goes coggers, not poggers, coggers. Okay, it's important you know the difference. They're different things. Thank you. Timing chain, often a belt. Listen, if there's one thing I know about the timing chain, it's a good accessory. You don't see enough people wearing these at the Met Gala, but we should. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. One rotation of the cams equals 2 rotations of the crank. This literally sounds like a math class where they're like, George bought 87 watermelons. How many watermelons did George eat? And you're like, I don't know. If this snaps, you straight up not having a good time. Do your oil changes, people. I need to get an oil change on my car. Image copyright. I don't know. I definitely stole this shit. This presentation has dark mode. You're welcome. Thank you so much. What is this? That says unable to play video, error 150. Link in case this shit didn't work. Oh, you're a genius. Thank you. An engine is a mechanism by which you can convert the smelly dinosaur juice you got when you gave the earth the suck into eardrum shattering and ice cap melting. Hell yeah, brother! Silliness. Average Dodge pick. This is... I can't go over there. That's not where the green screen doesn't go that far. Listen, guys. This green screen doesn't go that far, okay? But that is actively what an average Dodge pickup truck looks like with Cummins diesel engine. Cumin. Cumin. Here we can see a VW mechanic doing an emission check of their cars. It passed. This is gonna be bad, isn't it?
That's it.
That man is doing blackface. Anyways, an example of completely unmodified and road legal reliable Japanese commuter cars for your grandma. Something about this doesn't seem right to me. Just I don't know particularly what it is, but something about that doesn't say grandma. I think those might be a little too cool for my grandma, but my grandma's dead, so what do I know? My hair is doing things. We're dealing with it as we go, guys. This isn't a news station. I don't have someone who fucking comes and touches up my hair and makeup and it's like, oh, you're on in 5. Haha, piston boys go burn. The basic bitch-ass operating principle of a 4-stroke engine is as follows. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow. I feel like this should be used in sex ed classes across the globe. Memorize this shit. Say it after me. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow. Can I get a suck, squeeze, bang, blow in chat, please? We have to remember this. It's SSBB. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow. There will be a quiz at the end of this PowerPoint, and if you don't remember this, you're getting banned. I'm sorry, I do make the rules. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow. Come on, guys. Thank you. Intake valve opens and piston moves down, allowing it to suck in the air dinosaur juice mixture into the combustion chamber. Go away, nerd. I know about direct injection, but the kind of details beyond the scope of this presentation. I love how you had to flex that you do have knowledge, so that if someone's watching this and they, like, recognize you, they're like, oh, okay, you're smart, you're smart enough, it's fine. Okay? Valves are now closed, and piston moves up, squeezing the air-fuel mixture together, ensuring that every dinosaur has an oxygen friend. Heart emoji. 14.7 oxygens per dinosaur, to be exact. Here's a funny word. Stoichiometric. Here's another. Scope. Scope is my favorite funny word. 20,000 volt Sparky Boy does a Pikachu and sends a strongly worded email to the mixture which causes it to seethe. The resulting, I'm not saying that word, pushes the piston downwards and the rotation of the crankshaft is transmitted to the wheels through the transmission. Your eyeballs are now being pressed into your skull. Oh yeah, it's when you go brrr, the exhaust valve opens, the piston moves up, and all the bad dinosaur fumes get farted out. This is where vroom begins. Rinse and repeat forever and ever at idle speed. All this happens 7 times per second. Brrr. Oh my god, the burr continues down to the bottom of the screen. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys. Now, what was the important thing we learned on that page? What was our 4-step process? I need to see it in chat. We gotta suck. We gotta squeeze. Okay, you made a command. You made a command. The principles which you are now intimately familiar with will work on any scale from small to chungus. Feel free to make appropriate noises. Yes, some of these are 2-stroke engines. Go away, you're annoying. Okay, I'm sorry. God. Chainsaw engine. That goes. Car engines go. Small is a lawnmower engine, which goes. Car engines go. You got a thick engine, which goes. And you got a truck engine, which goes. And then you got the big chungus O-load he coming, which goes. Accurate. You're welcome. Transmission drivetrain. Automatic torque converter transmission operates on witchcraft and black magic. Differentials, don't worry about them. These look like Lego parts. This is built out of Connect's Lego, I swear to God. By the way, other engine types that work by similar principles. Rotary engine, also called Wankel engine. Wank. Guys, that goes really good with our suck, squeeze, bang, blow. It's the wank engine. What can I say? The turbine, which is a wee. What is this? This is a spinny Dorito go burr. I'm pissed. I'm banning you. I'm banning you. You're fucking banned. This is, what the fuck? Really? Really? By the way, did you know if that you have Amazon Prime, Daddy Bezos will give you a free Twitch Prime sub that you can spend on any streamer you want, and you better spend it on Soup on Twitch, because she's the dankest memer after Skeffy. Written and directed by Christopher Nolan, starring Madison Reeve, Keanu's niece, and Dave the Truck Mechanic. Special guest appearance by SpongeBob SquarePants and Dory the Dynamic Dorito. Warning, this presentation contains dank memes. Oh, honk boy, thank you. Warning, this presentation contains dank memes known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. Thank you so much. Okay, let's not get copyright striked multiple times. Okay, guys, that was really good. Can we get a round of applause for Wastronic, please? Round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause. Easy clap. Easy clap. Thank you so much. That was a good one. I'll say it here first. Ladies and gentlemen. That was a good one. Thanks. I spent at least 5 minutes on it. I believe it. You had enough pictures that just attaching them I think would take 5 minutes. Okay, how do I open this? What the fuck is this? Okay, so the next PowerPoint we have. Okay, are you guys ready? The next PowerPoint we have is a step-by-step guide to becoming a fossil. Oh my god, sorry. This is by Pintura, right? 1 minute. Scanning. Pintura! It's by Pintura. Thank you for your submission. A step-by-step guide to becoming a fossil. Step 1, die. Once you are dead, your remains have been scavenged, maybe scavenged by other organisms. I loved in school when a teacher would say organism, but they'd accidentally say orgasm, and then everyone in the class would be like, ha ha ha, sex, you know? Step 2, get buried fast. If you are buried rapidly, your remains won't completely decay or be carried away by scavengers, you know, like in Star Wars. Your best bet for rapid burial is to die near or in a river, lake, or ocean where water can deposit sediment over you. Water is the dick of the world, and it will ejaculate sediment onto you. And then you will soak in groundwater for a long, long time. Groundwater contains minerals. Over time, dissolved minerals can harden after filling in cavities in your skeleton, or the water can dissolve your skeleton, leaving only minerals in its place. Either way, your skeleton will turn to stone, and you'll be a fossil. A fossil! A fossil! Oh my god, Animal Crossing? Wait to be exposed. Listen, I don't want to be exposed on the internet, thank you. As the years go by, if you're lucky, sea levels can fall or rock can erode and expose you. Just like I'm gonna fucking expose you. You bitch. Pintura, thank you for the epic gift sub. Wish I could be a fossil. Lucky. Me too. Then, if your luck holds out, you might get spotted by a fossil hunter and wind up in a museum collection where scientists can study you to learn about evolution. And they'd be like, why the fuck that bitch's hand's so weird looking? That's all, folks. Da-da-da-da. You could be a fossil too if you die in a river. Please don't die in a river. I need you to sub to my channel so I can pay rent. Ding! Thank you. Can you show that on Twitch that Skeleton was naked? Oh my god. He's so exposed. Look at him. Them. I don't know what the gender of that skeleton, and it doesn't matter. I'm attracted to them anyways. Bust. I wish someone would brush me off like I'm a bone. Okay. Next, we got Jamosio with supervision of Sparg. Okay, so we got 3 that are Jamosio with supervision of Sparg, and then 1 that is Jamosio and Sparg, and then further down we got 1 that's Jamosio, not really. So I don't know what this means, but I'm ready. I wanna know. Can you show me? I wanna know about these PowerPoints that you made. Tell me more. Okay, so we got this one, which is called The Corpus of Every Video. Oh, it's not showing up. Give me 1 second, we gotta click the button. The Corpus of Every Video Game Ever Created. Curated by Jamosio, presented by Soup. I should find my PowerPoints from school. Since I got gifted a sub, I'll give 2 in return. Aw, well, thank you so much. Uh-oh, buckle up. No, those are just 2 that don't have names associated. No idea what you're talking about. Okay, well, welcome to this. The corpus of every video game ever created. Don't eat your finger. Is that a carrot, or is it just me? Over 50 challenging levels where you have to not eat your finger. It's increasingly harder not to eat your finger. How many levels can you go through? Ventura, thank you for the gifted sub again. Is this a real game? Wait, does it say sup? It says sup. Oh, that's not. Come on, Jamosio. I never spell your name right, but it doesn't mean you can't spell mine right. Is this a real game? Is all I'm asking. Monopoly Physiotherapy Edition. Choose among wacky player pieces, ribcage with scoliosis, artificial knee, hot rod wheelchair, and phantom arm. Own the various flavorless canteens around the hospital. Buy up the various departments and wring other patients dry. Naughty patients are put into the MRI machine. Do they have to pay to use it? Because, like, if you got a free MRI, that'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of good. Oh, they have to pay, so never mind. April the Tax Chicken. Oh my god! A reverse speedrun game about not doing taxes. How fast can you file them? How far can you procrastinate them too? Check the leaderboards and weep. Oh my god. Honestly, yeah, do your taxes. I'm still waiting on a tax return from 2020. That's what you get for being a Canadian living in America, honestly. I love whatever they had while making the slideshow. I think they just watched some Hatsune Miku videos and then, like, fucking went for it. Babble. Is this a... Do I click this? Press to restart. I don't like this. You wake up in a dark room again. The door is locked again. There lies the computer you've always found every time you woke up. Every time you browse its file system, something is always slightly different. What will it be this time? No? What the fuck do you mean? Okay, well. Minecraft for dogs. Every food item restores 600 hunger points always. Blue-yellow vision. Players way shorter. Arf arf. That's actually so funny. Oh, I love that. I would play Minecraft for dogs. Hatsune Miku's crippling debt. Ah, Ito, nobody taught me how to use a credit card. Do odd jobs to pay your minimums, or more. Don't get caught working at a maid cafe by your friends. Teehee, stealth mechanic. Blackmail your friends into giving you money. This is Hatsune Miku, actually. Hatsune Miku's... Oh my god, it's on the Nintendo DS. Oh my god, it's a Nintendo DS game. Thank god, because I only have a Nintendo DS. Oh, fuck, go back. Shane's PowerPoint? There's a reference. This is so fucking meta. Shane's PowerPoint. Our beloved presentation has gone rogue. Beat the infestation of beeps in the contained area. Beep to your heart's content, but don't ever get your beep. 4 main classes in this uncompromising PvE co-op experience. Butcher, Soldier, Field Medic, Field Medic, Redacted. Honestly, this is exactly what it feels like to watch a Shane's to read a Shane's PowerPoint. Balkan Street Racing. Prove your worth across the war-torn roads of ex-Yugoslavia. 2 unique, exciting game modes. Endurance. Get to the finish line without falling into a sinkhole. Landmine drag race. Is that an anthill or is that a bomb? No time to think on the quarter mile. Officially recognized by the UN. 1x2 Caterham 7 jigsaw puzzle. For the low price of $12.99, you too can have this digital jigsaw puzzle, 2 pieces. But do they go like side to? This is too complicated. This one's a little too complicated for me. Gonna be honest, it's a little too hard. Oh, thank God they showed us how to do it. Oh, I was gonna be fucking lost. You did it! I did it! Yeah! I'm so smart. And that was the end of the corpus of every video game ever created. Okay. Can we get a round of applause? A little round of applause. A little round of applause. You did it. I did it. I solved the puzzle. I'm so fucking smart. God, I'm so fucking smart. God, I'm so fucking smart. You gonna be live for New Year's? I mean, New Year's is in 9 hours for me. So no, probably not.
Save some intelligence for the rest of us, please, Madison. You're too smart for me.
That's what I'm saying. The most tired men in the world. I don't know if this is actually by Jamosio. It says it is, but we're gonna go with it, okay? First man who's tired. Men, guys, we need to understand, men have it the hardest in the world, okay? Fuck women. Men have it harder. Emperor Palpatine. I mean, have you seen his eyes? My man got no sleep throughout 20 plus years, and then his great creation was destroyed by a damn kid. It'll be okay, Palpy. But he's like, yeah. And then even when he died, he wasn't allowed to rest. Spoiler alert. I'm so sorry. It's in 9 minutes for me. Well, it doesn't say it is, and it's not. Oh, sorry. I just assumed the ones that had no name were like all under Jamosio. My bad. I'd never make a Star Wars reference. Oh my god, Madison just spoiled episode 9 for me. Let me spoil episode 10 for you. Rey gets fucked by a lightsaber. Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe goofed up many times. Here's a compilation of some of the best ones. Noah, did you watch this video before I watched it? Am I allowed to watch this video? I did. Okay, cool. It's not working. Oh, I skip ad. Yeah, Joe Biden's really fucking up here. What? Skip ad.
That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer. And why?
That's why I grew up with cancer.
That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer. And why can't, for the longest time, Delaware had the highest cancer rate in the nation.
What?
Mistakenly stated that he has cancer! He's referring to his history of non-melanoma skin cancer. Isn't non-melanoma not? Okay. A single word description for America.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him.
Oh no!
There's been a little change in the arrangement of who's on the stage because of the First Lady's husband contracting COVID. But look at this room and what you see. That's right. She's fine. It's me. That's not together. The second lady, the first gentleman. How about that?
No.
God bless you.
Did he actually shake hands with like no? Oh, I just feel. Oh.
I want to thank that fellow down under. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate it, Mr. Prime Minister.
I mean, we're saying, oh, he's dozing off. This person's on their phone talking to Siri. This person's yawning. That person's basically sleeping. That person has their eyes closed as well. This person is sleeping. So, like, that one I can understand. Anyways, Sleepy Joe. That fella down under. Oh my god. The next one, Fishnet. They're always online on Discord. No matter what hour I check, I always see this. Seriously, man, it's okay to stop moderating and get some sleep. Yeah, Fishnet. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Me when people get up in arms about criticizing how we have another barely functional white man as president. Listen, I fully agree. I fully agree that the people who are president and have been president are too fucking old. They're not hip. They don't know what Fortnite is. Ah! Okay, it's okay. That's all, folks. Thank you very much to the invisible person that Joe Biden shook hands with that submitted this PowerPoint. There is no name attached to it. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. This one also has no name. Apologies to whoever created this. If Madison's mascots were an Overwatch team, this person tuned into stream when I played Overwatch the 2 times and was like, it's okay. Also, yeah, let's clap for that, people. He was giving invisible person a handy, not a shaking hands. I'm sorry, Z-Block, do you give a handy like this? Are you giving a hand job to Flat Stanley? Oh. I love it when people karate chop my dick. What the fuck? If Madison's mascots were an Overwatch team, the gang's all here, but where are they? Blanche the chicken. GG, this is great though. I'm a fan of the segment. Have a great New Year, egg friends. Hell yeah. Don't kink shame me. Biker Bones? I'm sorry, I won't. But also, well, okay. Chicken the fluffy front line. Get behind me. We'll get through this. Resonant, reassuring voice. Lots of deployable shields. 500 health. As seen on https://www.twitch.tv/soup on Twitch! ! Henry the soft support. Only speaks in high-pitched mumbles. Heals an area after being pet or cuddled. Walking animation is a butterfly stroke. He has 200 health. This is his walking animation. That's so fucking cute. I have seen the end of days and it was so very dark. 1,000 stars all wicked out in an instant. 1,000 voices screaming as we are all dragged together. The obelisk of Ul. What the fuck? I cannot think of the deep sea without shuddering at the nameless things that may at this very moment be crawling and floundering on its slimy bed, worshipping their ancient stone idols and carving their own detestable likenesses on submarine obelisks of water-soaked granite. It's equipable. Equipping requires true sight, and effects while equipped are plus will not be attacked by water monsters. You lose 25% more sanity, though. And oh, and then yeah, you can see it right there. You can see it can we zoom it? Can we zoom and enhance? No, we can't. Okay. Well, I wish we could. Can we? You can see it right here. You can see it right there. Clearly, okay? Okay? You can see it. Mr. Bree, the vile specter. Always one step ahead of exotic countries. Extradition processes. Good at flanking. Wait, what's a support hero that isn't Mercy? Wait, no, that's Paladins. Genuinely enjoys High Hopes by Panic at the Disco. Why are you fucking attacking? Had to have high hopes for a living. I don't know the lyrics clearly. I love the song. Mr. Bree is of no noble upbringing. Do not engage. Checkopoly Man, the Hoarder. Identity unknown. The following is an artist interpretation I stole from Magic the Gathering art. 90% of Chicoins produced never have been used in a transaction. Intelligence suspects the Hoarder is waiting for the time to strike. That's pretty true about the Chicoins, though. I don't have a lot of things to redeem them for, and the fucking bot's broken. Let me add that to my list of things to do. Under vacuum stream room and scrub tub, fix timeout bot again. You're welcome. Hatsune Miku! Are we sure this wasn't made by Jimosio? Are we sure? No, it can't be, because that says Hatsune Miku, and Jimosio would never. Blue hair and pronouns. One time she was spotted by a 63-year-old woman, a big fan of hers, and wanted an autograph. Miku denied her and told her, "You look old." Her containment was not successful. I'm terribly sorry. Vulnerable hardware, widow shatter. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, no. Booting into Oracle OS. Booting failed. Inspecting boot drive. Soup on Twitch, the game show by Soup on Twitch. Oh, this is long. Rules. In the following slides, multiple choice questions will be presented. For each question, the moderators will start a poll to allow the audience to answer them. Oh my god, it's interactive! The audience answers the question. Madison does not. Madison may at most say the questions and possible answers out loud. Madison must not be allowed to answer the questions nor give hints under any circumstance. In the instant a question is either answered by Madison or Madison gives a hint to a question, the question must be destroyed post-haste. After all possible answers are presented, Madison must allow the moderators to make the poll and should give around 10 seconds of time for the audience to answer before proceeding to the next slide. Okay. Question 1 coming up. Did I click it again? Question 1. Madison and Skeffy were given early copies to a co-op game for their footage to be used in the promotional material. What was the game? A. Potionomics. B. We Were Here Together. C. We Were Here Forever. Or D. It Takes Two. I'm so glad they added the vote now, because otherwise I would not know if I could keep going. Come on, guys, you gotta vote. Let's vote. Vote, 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 vote. How many of you are real fans? How many of you are real fans? How many of you are real fans? And I won't fucking execute. It's probably quite a few of you, I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Given early copies to a co-op game for their footage to be used in the promotional material. Ooh. That promotional material also never released because our footage wasn't good enough quality. Okay, guys. I'm clicking the next button. The answer is... We Were Here Forever! Okay, chat, most of you got it right. 4 of you people don't know that Potionomics isn't a co-op game. I'm so proud of you. We're moving on to the next question. Question 2. Where is it? Question 2. On September 10th, 2022, on the pilot episode of Peculiar PowerPoints, how many 9/11 jokes did Madison make? Ah! Why is this in here? No! What? No. Oh God. That's hilarious. Okay. A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4. Now's the time. Vote, 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 vote. Everybody vote now. Everybody vote now. Everybody vote now. I don't even know the answer to this one. I don't know how many 9/11 jokes I made. Vote, vote, 9/11. Vote, vote. Never forget. Oh, how many 9/11 jokes did I make? Probably some. How many 9/11 jokes did I make? Probably more than one. How many 9/11 jokes did I make? I don't really know. How many 9/11 jokes did I make? Someone quickly go back to the VOD and check. Okay, we got mostly votes for 4. The answer lies behind this curtain. 2, I think. They don't even know for sure. You guys failed. You guys failed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Stream? That's 1 wrong. You're done. You're done. Wasn't C3. Don't talk about it. Someone put effort into this. Don't call them out. Question 3, the stake higher. Okay. In Madison's previous accommodation, she faced a problem concerning the room she slept in. It seemed humidity was building up in the walls. Upon contacting the landlord about this, the situation was inspected by a contractor. According to Madison's telling of the story, this contractor had a quirk that she'll never forget. What was this quirk? He was covertly wearing a My Little Pony t-shirt. He looked suspiciously similar to her landlord. His equipment had My Little Pony stickers, or none of this happened. Which one is the answer? I'm a brony. Or I used to be before I stopped watching the show because it got kind of boring, and also then I met other bronies and all of them wanted to fuck the ponies and would send me My Little Pony porn, and then when I would go, hey, stop sending me My Little Pony porn, I'm not clopping to this, they'd be like, what do you mean? And then I went to a furry convention one time and I got humped by a furry, and then I went out to eat with 2 people because my dad wasn't there anymore and I was underage, and for some reason one of them commented on how old are you? And I said, oh, I'm 16, and they said, oh, you're like really developed for a 16-year-old, and I said, sir, we're in a McDonald's? Who the fuck do you think you are? Okay, guys, most of you are saying B. He looks suspiciously similar to her landlord. Okay? Okay. Please, dear God. Fuck, that's messed up. Yeah, it was. I never talked to those people again. I never talked to them again. I was like, okay, I know you guys probably are socially awkward, but that's just inappropriate. So, guys, you guys answered with B. The answer is... who was right on this instance of a question? A curtain, a curtain, a curtain. None of this happened. None of that happened. Why the fuck are you guys dumb? None of that happened. God. Question 4, final one before hitting the showers. Guys, I know I made a 9/11 joke last stream, but I'm not going to make an Auschwitz joke this stream because that would be inappropriate and insensitive. And Kanye West is still a problem. Question 4. Who made this presentation? Oh. R/Shane's PowerPoint, Sparg, Jamosio, or a mystery Moscatool? One last time before the showers. Oh, fuck. No, go back. Who made it? I don't know. I want to guess. Can I guess? I said Sparg. Cause Shane doesn't put transitions into his thing. Is that what being transphobic is? Then you don't put enough transitions into your PowerPoint? Oh my god, that's so horrible. I'm so sorry. I support trans rights. Thank you. We just added pronouns to our server. If you have those. I invented them. We wanted to say Shane doesn't put effort in. I could tell. Well, Shane does put effort in. Shane puts effort into the, like, pre-thought and being like, I know this is funny, so I don't have to execute it, like, God tier, because I know it's just the concept is funny. Okay. So we got a Mystery Muscatool wins. Okay. Curtain. This presentation has ended. What will answer be? Winner takes all. This presentation has ended. Please press escape to exit the slideshow. Wait, it doesn't even fucking say? It doesn't even tell me? Noah Stevens is in. Noah's in here copying and pasting things. What the fuck? No. Show me what the fuck. What the fuck? No. Who fucking made it? What the fuck? This bullshit is bullshit on every fucking level. Bullshit. I'm calling it right now. Okay. Well, we have a PowerPoint that is by Jamosio and Sparg. They've teamed up to give us a real... oh, that's the wrong fucking shit. They've teamed up to give us a real treat today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. 15 Curious Facts About Indiana by Sparg and Jamosio, presented by Soup on Twitch. The authors. every time I look at this, I think it's a crab, and then I look at it further, and I just start having a stroke. Jamosio loves pizza and a good drink. Gamer by night, gamer by day. Haha, such a nerd. Never been to Indiana. Sparg, I really like food. Super geek, has a passion for video games. Never been to Indiana. Did you know there's a 17 to 50 probability that Indiana is one of these states that are pinned? Wow! Can you believe it? Demographics. 76% of Indiana's population is above 75 years old. 8.3% of the population has an IQ above 135. 3.1% of the population is Asian, significantly less than South Korea. I'm gonna gloss over that last one. Look at the capital, Indianapolis. Since 2003, Indianapolis has had a record population of over 300 inhabitants, likely in the Eastern time zone. Indianapolis flag. I love how this literally says picture of Brasilia, source Wikipedia. Okay. Okay. Slay Queen. Administrative tradition, the Indiana enclosure. Some Indiana law that dates 1876 states that all mayors in the state, as soon as they are elected, must enact their duties while confined in a cage that must be 3 horses long, 7 horses across. They are allowed to communicate with the external world, but they must under no circumstances leave the enclosure. 1876 is also the year when Luigi Borgomenario died. Borgomenario. Babel. What the fuck is this? I feel like there's a puzzle. Babel. You wake up in a dark room again. The door is locked again. There lies a computer you've always found every time you woke up. Every time you browse its directory, something is always slightly different. What will it be this time? What the fuck? Is this a puzzle game? What am I supposed to be solving? I'm so lost. Indiana, revving the engines. Indiana is known for its very famous motorsports. The 1998 Brickyard Crossing Golf Championship held here was the most attended event in the U.S. ever recorded. I don't think that's true, because there were only like 12 people alive in 1998. Has-Been Hotel and A24. Has-Been Hotel was taken under the wing of A24 following the pilot episode. Since 2019, the production of season 1 has been going on pretty quietly. On October 2022, a landing page appeared announcing the Has-Been Hotel will open in summer 2023. Ain't that show about fucking demons? Wacky attractions for wacky tourists. Are you in for a wing clipping treat? Definitely check out the statue of Baphomet in Detroit. It's 260 centimeters, 162 inches tall, and weighs 1,400 kilograms, 3.72 US tons. You know, honestly, Satanism is a pretty good religion, not gonna lie. So, thanks for listening. The rapture's coming. Thank you for the PowerPoint. Can we get a round of applause? The rapture's coming. Just thought you should know the rapture's coming. Next up, we have Honk Boy's presentation. And I think I'm on board with it. Honk Boy says why water is in fact not wet. Happy New Year's! Okay, though, I made the game show PowerPoint. Can I get double claps? Jamosio, fucking, of course. Can we get a, go Jamosio. What if Jamosio is just taking credit for someone else's work and we just will never know? We'll just never know. Water is wet. No, it isn't. Fuck off. Defining wet. Well, Honk Boy, I don't know if a man can actually do that, so you're lucky a girl is reading this PowerPoint. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, wet adjective, consisting of containing, covered with, or soaked with liquid. Defining water. Maybe you've heard of water. It's like a pretty big deal. Heck, it's so much of a big deal that I decided to make my entire career out of supplying people with potable drinking water.
Jokes
but
on
for
you,
those
my GF defined wet.
Jokes on you, my GF defined wet. Damn. But for those of you that have never heard of water, water is the compound of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. It is a liquid and it is easily boiled and frozen at 100 degrees Celsius and 0 degrees Celsius, respectively. P.S. Where are my water enjoyers at? Reasons as to why water is not wet. 1. You haven't turned it on enough. Come on, guys. You can't just turn the faucet thing on and expect it to be wet. You gotta, like, get your hands in there a little. If you poured water onto water, you wouldn't say that the water has become wet. You would just continue to call it water. And since the word wet is defined as being saturated with a substance, saturating water with more water does not in fact make it wet. I believe that water feels wet, but is not in and of itself wet. Well, yeah, because you're not feeling the water. You're feeling the water on your skin because your skin is wet. For something to be wet, it would mean that the liquid on the surface of an object can be dried. Okay, example, you go in the shower and get wet. Do you have cameras in my bathroom or something? Oh my god, how do you know? But you get out of the shower and dry off with a towel. You have removed the wetness. Water can saturate things and can also be saturated by other substances, but it is impossible for it to be wet. Think of it this way. Fire can burn things, right? But we wouldn't say that fire itself is burned, right? For something to be burned means that it would have to have been in contact with fire. Well, when something is burned, it goes through a chemical change. A chemical reaction. See, there are 2 kinds of reactions. There are physical reactions and chemical reactions. A physical reaction can be undone, typically easily. And a chemical reaction cannot easily be undone. So, like, if I boil water, okay, and it goes like that, it can be undone. It can go from steam to water, okay? Burning isn't a chemical reaction, it's physical. I'm gonna fucking shoot you in the foot, Noah. I'm gonna kill myself. Ugh! I learned about this in 8th grade, leave me alone. No, 9th grade. Being wet is a modifier to something just like being burnt is. So for something to be wet, it would have to become in contact. It would have to become in contact with a liquid, just like something would need to be in contact with fire to be burnt. Water cannot be wet, but if it was, also, that's not true. Something doesn't have to come in contact with fire to be burnt. It can just come in contact with heat. So, actually, you don't need something to touch fire to be burnt, you stupid idiot. Water cannot be wet, but if it was, well, I'll paint a picture of what it would be like. Oceans, rivers, rapids, lakes, ponds, these bodies of water are wet, moist, and in between. Water vapor is wet, steam is wet, and with diffusion, air is wet. If air is wet, then the ground would be wet. If the ground was wet, then the earth would be wet. Everything is wet, nothing is dry. Dry hair, nope. Clean, dry hands, never. Dry working machinery, never heard of her. Nothing would be dry, everything would be wet. Humans would regress from technological age we're in. Phones would be wet, and therefore not work. Our age of mass socialization would be destroyed. Technology would be destroyed by our own hands and our obliviousness thinking that they wouldn't work. We would regress into our own primitive, savage ways. Civilization would collapse and never be seen again. But hopefully our descendants will never find out this horrible truth. Water is in fact not wet, and that's a fact. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Streamer, please feel free to counter argue my point should you feel opposed to my opinion. Well, I don't feel opposed to your opinion. I do think some of your points were a little bit weak and also misworded, but like your opinion's correct because it's not opinion, it's fact. Water is not wet. Something cannot, you can't just, that would be like me being like, this orange juice is awfully wet. No. Like, you could say an orange is wet. Like, oh, this orange is really wet. Or, like, juicy. Because the orange is a physical thing that's being touched by the juice. So it's wet. But I can't be like, oh, this cup of water's wet. Bruh.
Yeah, as girl boss agreed with me. Slay ye.
Slay queen. Okay, guys. Next, we have something from Clegg7. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying your name right. Clegg. I'm just trying to get it to add to the thing. Go over here. Thank you. We have, how Applejacks predicted the future of competitive Pokemon. What? What the fuck is this? And what are we gonna do about it? A brief history. Applejack Cinnamon debuted in 2004 under the moniker Cinnamon Name changed to Cinnamon because Jamaicans smoke weed and not Apple Jacks. The clear victor in Cinnamon v Apple Turf War. Pokemon's Gholdengo debuted in 2022, the 5th most played Pokemon in the 2022 VGC Series 1 format at 20.91% usage rate, according to Pikalytics. A dominant force in the meta against other Apple-based Pokemon, Appletun and Flapple combined. 0.38 usage. There are Apple-based Pokemon? Okay. The comparison. Physical and behavioral comparison. Strong resemblance to each other. Tall, slender bodies, dreadlocks, trickster personalities. Consistent dominance over their Apple counterparts. And they ride boards for transportation. Honestly, this is weird. Why did they... Does Cinnamon come from Jamaica or something? Also, like, is that what an apple tree looks like? How do apples grow? Economic impact comparison Apple Jacks. The Kellogg stock price skyrocketed and continued to do so during the reign of Cinnamon. For the normies, line go up means good. Unless it's Facebook or an Elon-owned company, then we want line go down. You're speaking the truth here. Economic impact comparison Pokemon. According to CNBC, Pokemon Scarlet... My headphones just warned me that they're low battery. Scarlet Violet surpassed 10 million units sold in the first 3 days, a Pokemon record. Gholdengo is less than 1 month old, but it indicates economic success for Nintendo and Pokemon. Nintendo set sales record with new Pokemon games on the Switch console. Good for them. We know how Cinnamon beats Apple, but how does Gholdengo? It's simple, really. Let's look at the common Gholdengo v Apple sets. Okay, guys. Here's where we're breaking it down. Gholdengo doesn't even need 4 moves. It has 1 super effective move, and it handles both apples. Yeah, it takes 3 HKO and 2 HKO respectively, but what can they do back to it? Nothing. Ability is literally good as gold.
Full support and government funding goes to at Honk Boy to educate the others about the moisture of water.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. So we got Appleton. Can do nothing but curl up and brace for impact. Lazy piece of shit. Knows curse to help ease of pain. And then we got Flapple. Flapple sounds like something mean you would say to a girl in high school. Yeah, Tracy? Well, Thomas said you have a Flapple, so... Name is 1 letter removed from a top entrant in the 4chan Mountain Dew naming competition. Fapple. Oh. Even quicker to die than Appleton. At least environmentally conscious. In conclusion, Nintendo exposed. Cinnamon and Gholdengo are the same person. Nintendo employed Cinnamon due to the economic hard times to help turn their sales numbers around. Nintendo included the apples in Scarlet and Violet to give Gholdengo easy...
into Flapples, don't kink shame, and don't body shame Stacy.
That's what I'm saying. Nintendo included the apples in Scarlet and Violet to give Gholdengo easy fodder for increased sales. Gholdengo literally comes into being by giving him 999 coins, further emphasizing Nintendo's desire for him to bring them more money. Nobody has ever seen Cinnamon in the same room with Gholdengo at the same time. Thank you. So, like, are we trying to execute one of them? Like, what are we doing? What is the conclusion? What do we want to happen? What do we want to happen? I don't know. Round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. This is the forefront of what we need to be focusing on. Okay. This is the second to last PowerPoint. It says it's by Jamosio. Not really. So. Okay. Slideshow. A Dream I Had Last Night by Madison. I am plagiarizing someone else's PowerPoint for the pilot episode. From the pilot episode. Whoever it was, you deserve all the credit for the idea. Moi. Also, this first slide is identical to the original one. It's a subtle nod that I'm making uselessly explicit in this tiny-ass text box. Please move on to the next slide. So, in a dream I had last night, I was driving my red car, and I drove into a pothole. I put the tire right in the pothole, and you know what? I was like, this feels right. It's a wet pothole. My tire loves it. My tires love being wet. because they are not water, they are covered in water. Therefore, they are wet. That's a little throwback, okay? So I'm driving my red car and my tire goes in a pothole. And then suddenly on the side of the road, I see this man. And I'm like, that man has a jacket. And that jacket has an interesting lining. And I'm like, damn. And then I pull one of those TikToker things where I'm like, sir, may I take a picture of your outfit for my blog? And he went, why, by golly, sure. And then I did my worst Germa impression. I'm Germa 985. I'm Germa 99. This man looks like Germa. And I said, oh my god, are you like Germa's grandpa? And he said, no. But then that's when it went down. That's when it went down, okay? Suddenly, he was taking me back to a bar. He's taking me to a bar, to the Germa 985 Orange Bar, okay? And he said, get on the open mic. And I said, what? He said, get on the open mic. I'll fucking shoot you. And I said, okay. And he said, you have to talk about oranges. And I said, what? He said, just talk about oranges. And I said, why? And he said, because you have to. And I said, okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? At this point, he's in the back shaking. He's like, when is she gonna fucking talk about oranges? If she does, I'm gonna have to kill her. Oh my god. And then I say, knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Then the man pulls the pistol, he turns it, and he shoots himself in the head. And oranges splatter all across the wall. And the car that comes to pick his body up and bring it to the morgue is Tomater. And I said, Tomater? What are you doing here, Tomater? Oh my god, I have a crush on you. And Tomater says, well, I like Prilosec OTC for my heartburn relief. And I went, oh my god, me too. And then I went back to I went back to Tomater's lovely little humble abode. And Tomater owns a sofa. Why? Don't know. Babble. You wake up in a dark room again. The door is locked again. There lies the computer you've always found every time you woke up. Every time you browse its hard drive, something is always slightly different. What will it be this time? Can I, like, click on anything in here? Oh my god. Then, it's blackness, and I wake up and I'm like, Wii Sports! I didn't wake up. I lied. I didn't wake up. Wii Sports. And I'm like, Wii Sports, can Tomater even... He doesn't have hands. Can he, like, attach it to his wheel? And then, I get a phone call. Bring, bring. Hello? Hello? It's the man. It's Germa 985. Hello? I didn't actually shoot myself in the head. I didn't do it. I'm Germa 985. I would never do that. I'm Germa 985. I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm very funny. I would never do that. And then he started speaking in fucking tongues, and I went, Germa, I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. He said, I'm Germa 985. I speak every language. I can talk to the dead. And I went, okay. And then he put me in his car. He put me in Tomater. We're in Tomater now, okay? Don't ask about it. Don't ask about the logistics. And we're driving. And I'm like, Germa, where are we going? He said, we're going to a Twitch stream. And I said, what? He said, we're going to a Twitch stream. I'm Germa 985. And I said, okay. Then we show up at a cabin in the middle of nowhere. And I said, is this another one of your dollhouse streams, Germa? And he said, I'm Germa 985. And I said, that doesn't answer my question. He said, I'm Germa 985. And I went, okay. And he went, yeah. And I said, okay. So we get in the little cabin, and Germa 985 is there, and he's like, look at this cabin. I went, yeah. He said, I'm Germa 985. And then the fucking orange god showed up. And I was like, Germa, who's that? Do you know him? And he said, I'm Germa 985. And I said, yeah, who the fuck is that man? And he pulled out a giant spoon. Sadly, Madison had broken up right before the climax. She'll never know what could have happened. Just a few seconds ahead. Could she blank? Will they ever blank? But alas, back to reality once more. Ending B. What's ending A? Germa 985 really likes telling people he's Germa 985. I'm Germa 985. Listen, it's the only thing that I can even remotely do that sounds anything like how he talks, okay? It's not even good. So, what the fuck? No, I hate this. Why do you keep putting this in here? Oh my god! What does it mean? We have the last presentation by Steve Scusa. I'm not gonna get any answers. God damn. I would like to clap my hands. Clap my hands for, Jumosio, not really. Okay? Word snud Wumgas Theory Blast, a mind manipulation theory craft for industry and technological health. So, okay. Overview. As we all know, semicolon, alpha, beta, delta, sigma. Begin breathing for the following information will impact your gains, will impact your cardiovascular system, will impact the deepest core of your noggin. Guys, what do we say? What do we say here? Suck, squeeze, bang, blow. Come on, get it together. Most important, it will blow away your corpus callosum. Okay, that's a little weird that 2 people have used the word corpus in their PowerPoints. We're transitioning. Understanding the problem. International waters. They don't belong under any jurisdiction. The high seas make up 50% of the surface area of the planet and cover over 2/3 of the ocean. Why? Mort Protocol. As is common knowledge, the Mort Protocol says one cannot gout without heavy earth. Hamtar 2 towel on a big bum bitterly blue glab in 1963-2. So no, remember that time when I was like, hey, I don't want to do PowerPoints that make no fucking sense, and we like had an argument about it, and then you submitted this to me and it literally says one cannot gout without heavy earth Hamtar 2 towel on a big bum bitterly blue glab in 1963-2. The brain is limited in that the amount of strokes a man can have, only in that it is limited. And the factor of the amount of limited strokes in that I have strokes I can have are I'm having a stroke actively. Project objective. Complete one last cook before our souls smell of cheese. This literally makes no sense, Noah. There's the clip art of the cheese. Oh my god, that's the missing piece, and that's the cheese. We've solved the mystery. Noah, okay. Understanding taxes. Me too. Oh god. Without taxes, we are not able to effectively solve social problems, promote important values like justice and economic security. Well, with taxes, we're not able to do that either. So, taxes are in fact good. We enjoy numerous vital benefits that the government provides for our society through them. Okay. Taxes have been framed in a negative way with many misconceptions revolving around them. I now understand taxes. Why are you saying it like I did this? Because you're the one who put the... Words not Wumgast. Founder of the mind manipulation tactics. Oh, is this entire PowerPoint about taxes? Found 2 mind cornerstones. Creative, fart jokes, and numbers. Counting really fucking hard. How does he manipulate your mind? Trend 1. Inputting hard farts into your mind throughout the comedy of Carlos Mencia. Carlos Mencia was the first known mind manipulator. The show Mind of Mencia showcased this in 2005 to 2008. Trend 2. In an elaborate manipulation tactic, Word Snug would be sitting you down and you'd have to listen to him read numbers out in repetition. Some people would listen as long as they could. Most Americans broke at the number 911. Makes sense. Trend analysis. Monday, 5:15. Tuesday, 4:25, 29. Wednesday, 4:35, 39. Thursday, third day, 5:22, 27. Findings. How many times I shit and piss in a day. Implications. My mind has been broken till I'm soiling myself at astronomical rates. I must now buy over-the-counter consumer products which Dr. Wordsnut is sponsored by. Sponsored by Prilosec. How the fuck fuck is Prilus that come up multiple times? Oh, shrimp pasta. Sniff that shrimp pasta. Additional theories. Scrub snuffing. Scrub paint from walls at Walmart. Free sniff entertainment. Okay. Meat sponge. Sellable meat. Use the absorbent meat to clean, wring it, then cook. Nutrition saved. New car. Runs on the hopes and dreams of a generation. Gets 2 miles to the gallon. Toilet vacuum. Recycle the things that go inside your toilet. Timeline. Deployment, global go live, in production services, advanced projects. This is the worst fucking chart I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm so sorry. The team. Wendy Lamshuckler, CEO. Cheese handler, Harvard grad. Snot, CFO. Champion snot gobbler. Art the Shart Studheimen, CTO. Man what to say about the Shart? Love him, hate him. He really leaves a stain on your heart. Barry Balsack, CPO. Creator of fake insulin and driver of great growth. Okay. Oh, is that's the end. That's the team. We've met them. They're here to stay, and we've met them. Thank you so much, Steve Scusa, for that informative and awe-inspiring piece of a PowerPoint. I don't think I will ever recover or read anything like it ever again. You know? I don't think I will. And I'm sure that's a good thing. But, you know, that's okay. There's certainly no recovery. Yeah, I don't think my snoof snubble is ever gonna get scabble-doodled again like that. What can I say? Water isn't wet. That's what I gotta say. Sorry, guys. My snoople snabble is snoople snabble. Snoople snabble. Mads doesn't know about the mind of Mencia because she was a baby at the time. Of course I don't fucking know about something called the mind of Mencia. It sounds like a video they show in sex ed class to teach girls about periods. They're like, the mind of Menzies. Your menstruation cycle. And then you just have to go, okay. Interesting. Super cool. Super interesting. Super cool. I just want to shout out Jamosio's again because G. Willikers was a game show good idea. Yeah, I loved the game show. Thank you, Jamosio, for making a game show. That was the best. And even I didn't know the answers to some of them. Our sex ed was just a PowerPoint showing pictures of STDs and STIs. So, like, they just put dicks and penises, dicks and balls on the front projector and was like, this is great. Dick and balls. You know what I always say? Let the kids have dick and balls. Yeah, that's what I always say. I always say that. I always say, let the kids have dick and balls. Oh, you're Catholic then. Okay, I would like to take back everything I just said. I always say, let the kids have religious freedom. You know, I'm very cool. I'm a hip teacher. I say, believe what you believe. Just don't disrespect me in class. Please, I get paid minimum wage. Please and thank you. Appreciated. And then I go, you know? Mom, what's for dinner? Dick and balls. Not again. Guys, the PowerPoints are over for the day. I can say that after going to a Catholic school that had a scandal. Oh. Well, on that note, thank you so much for everyone who submitted a PowerPoint. I loved them. They were great. I hope you guys all have a really good new year. And in the new year, I hope to make more good content and get better at my German 985 impression. Also, to leave this black abyss that I am in. Are you ending? Yeah. Sorry. I was just looking at you guys. No, I was gonna read you. You're opening my browser right now. I was like, oh, are they? I was like, they're 3 hours in, but they look like they're still doing. Oh, fuck. Well, hi, bye. Did you guys have a good stream? I'm rating you. No. You missed your German 985 impression. I could do it again. I'm German 985. I'm German 985. How simply quirky. I'm German 985. I'm German 985. That's my German impression. It's very good. It's very good. It's so good. What are Oh my god, they're literally this is so embarrassing. Oh no. Well, now I have to do something. Now I have to do some Thanks, Atomic Twins, for the raid. No, it's okay. No, it's not. We have to do something. You're allowed to end. I'm not ending anything. We're gonna do this. Do I have music? Sounds. That was the wrong button. Okay, guys, don't worry. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. It sounded perfect. That was not a fart sound effect. That was just me. It was just me. I never stopped believing in you. Thank you. I never stopped believing in myself. And that's how we got here today, where the Atomic Twins have rated me. I love your hair. Thank you. I do too. Sometimes I just randomly cut parts of it off and I go, oh my god, I'm a hairstylist. And then I realize I'm not. I'm actually just a girl with scissors in a bathroom at 3 a.m. So do with that what you will. I was gonna end, but like I'll keep doing.
So fucking good. I love eating my nails.
Happy swap year.
Happy swap year! Thank you so much. A girl with scissors is powerful. I have so many different scissors. It's amazing. What you can do with scissors is truly a powerful thing. Okay? Atomic Twins, that's how you end up with really bad bangs. Guys, I know that it's probably rude to be like, hey guys, I want to shout out my YouTube channel. I want to shout out my YouTube channel. I posted a video. That's not the right tag, is it? Can one of the mods figure out what the right thing is for what I'm trying to do? For the Potionomics video I made that has like 2 views. No, that's not recent. No. Latest. It was latest, I swear. Newest. Why is it newest? Latest vid. Okay, never mind. It was latest vid. Thank you. If any of you would love to click that link and watch it, I'd greatly appreciate it because I spent a lot of time on that video and it went really... I'll show you what I made in it. 1 minute. Don't look at my butt. Ow. This is what I made. Okay, look, it's my crafting, my magnum opus. It's the Potionomics Potion Shop, but it's made of cardboard and clay and paint. No way, the Potionomics? That's right. So like, you should, I don't know, check it out. Also, look, it has a window. Like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. I'm just trying my best. I'm just trying to make the Potionomics potions. OMG. Incredible. Thank you, twins. Thank you. Ooh. My printer just scared the actual poop out of me. A little bit. Scared me a little bit. That's so freaking cool. Thank you so much. I lied. I am gonna end stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Apologies that I'm ending right now, but also get wrecked. Play Minecraft with me again. I'm so bad at Minecraft. It's okay, King. Thank you. Thank you. I hope all of you guys enjoyed my stream and also the twin stream if you're here from them. Let's game soon. Please and thank you. Also, we have to figure out Disney plans because I know that we have reservations, but I don't know if you have reservations. I don't know if reservations are going to run out at the end of January, but yeah. Okay, bye!